Thank you. As he mentioned, my name is Ken Karegeannes, and I am the president of MyDealerLot, which is currently the leading and only provider of automated customer recognition, personalized point of sale, and targeted messaging solutions to the retail auto space. Now, you guys know this. As a Southerner, we normally take 6 minutes to say hello. I don't have time for that, so I'm going to go right to the presentation. So why should you consider investing in MyDealerLot? We've got market-proven solutions that scale massively. They're flexible. They can be adapted quickly to new market needs. We have an experienced team in place that's been together now for over 2 years. And during one of the worst markets since the Great Depression, we've actually been able to capture about 50 customers. In fact, I'm proud to say we closed 21 new rooftops in the last 30 days. So that number is now actually 70. And so we've been doubling customers and revenues year to year, but what's really exciting for us is we see other vertical markets that we can move into that have greater revenue potential than the one that we're in right now. This probably sounds familiar to a lot of you. Good morning. Do you have an appointment? Now, that's a nice, polite greeting, but it basically says, you don't know who I am. Well, what we do at MyDealerLot, to boil it down, is with this simple little RFID tag that costs about the price of a postage stamp, we can greet a customer and allow the employees that are at that dealership to provide a very personalized greeting and able to manage that interaction in a very personal way. And so now you get a transaction more like this. Good morning, Mrs. Cooper. It's good to see you again. Your service advisor, Brian, is on his way right now. Be sure and ask him about the specials that we have for your ES300 today. So what happens with our customers, when they put our solutions in, they begin to realize that as they integrate these processes, all of these various solutions into their day-to-day processes, they make them more efficient. Not only do they serve their customers better, but they're able to take a lot of time and a lot of expense out of the ongoing day-to-day operations of the business. And a lot of our customers call us caller ID for customer interactions because we let them know that a customer is right here, right now, and we deliver the information they need to make it a very engaging and personal experience. But one of the things we realized early on is it's just not good enough to offer a solution. Folks don't want silos of information. They want to make sure that you can integrate with their existing technology. And we've gone out of our way to build a platform that makes it very easy for us to integrate. We are the only vendor in the space right now that integrates with more than 2 other vendors. And we will continue to do that because we feel like it gives us a competitive advantage, and we also feel like it raises barriers to entry. But more importantly, and our clients tell us this, we make their existing solutions better. And the best part about our solutions are there's a very quick ROI for most dealers, and they continue to receive these benefits month after month as they use the system. And the absolute best designers of our product are our existing customers. They feed us the enhancements and features that have continued to drive development of these products. But the better part is that customers benefit too. When dealers have our systems, they save customers time by making it very easy for them to drop off, turn their loaners in, and pick up. And they can save them money by delivering tailored sales programs to them that keep their costs to a minimum. Now, what customers do in this situation, and we've heard this and we've seen it, they'll reward those dealers with long-term relationships. Carl Sewell, who runs one of our biggest customer dealerships in Texas, has written a book, and he's calculated that if he can keep a customer for 25 years through service and sales, they're worth $500,000 to $600,000 in gross margin over that time. The fact that our systems work can be verified by the fact that, as I mentioned earlier, in one of the worst economic times, what great timing, launch in 2008, we've been able to sign up 53 dealerships now, 74, 13 states, and we have 16 brands. And one thing you'll notice is that we are also moving into the mass market brands now. We started out in the luxury brands. It was actually a natural fit, but you can walk into a Toyota store now and buy a $60,000 car. So everybody expects the same kind of customer service, and we help dealers deliver that. The revenue model we use is a standard SaaS model. We have some money on the front end on installation. We have monthly subscriptions. We have RFID tag sales, and we can now sell data analytics. We are building a very large data warehouse right now that is becoming a strong revenue source for us. But what we're really excited about are all the other verticals that we can apply this technology to. Many of them are bigger than retail auto. Anything that's a high volume retail environment, we fit well in. Think drive-thrus, think Starbucks. Educational, we're actually in the process of getting to roll out a product using our existing technology that can manage the dreaded carpool line. We have a very strong team in place that represents over 90 years of experience. We've all worked together for a good long time now. We have a lot of web, hardware, and software experience. Now, we're looking to raise about $3 to $5 million. And the reason we're doing that is we can grow this company to profitability very quickly. In fact, we probably were profitable last year once I talked to the accountants, but you know the accountants. But we're looking to raise money to really take a land grab on the retail auto market, because right now we're the only ones doing it. Folks will come in, but we see that land grab opportunity. But what really is exciting for us is the opportunity to attack some of those other verticals that I talked about. That'll require some additional product development, and of course it will require a different type of sales force. So I appreciate y'all's time. We're out on the hallway, as everyone else has said. We'd love for you to come by and talk to us, and so we can tell you about the exciting future we have in plan for MyDealerLot. Thank you.